Well, in fact, I would say both. Uh, Obviously, you need to have some innate capabilities, but that is not enough. This is like any sports champion. Let's take, for example, the Spanish tennis player Rafael Nadal. It's obvious that he has some innate capabilities and strengths to play tennis. But it's also true that he has been training very hardly for a long number of years, and day and night, and with a lot of sacrifice to be able to achieve the highest potential of these innate capabilities. So likewise, for leadership, you need some innate capabilities, but you need to work on them to achieve the highest potential.
No one is born a good manager just because, you know, I'm like that. No, it's just you've got to improve as a manager with experience, but also with more information. These 10 competencies, I want to mention them, are creative initiative, decision making, communication, empowerment, customer orientation, resilience, conflict management, time management, teamwork, and integrity. Resilience implies recovering from difficult and hard circumstances. Doesn't matter if they are professional or personal. And recovering in full strength, I would say. That means that you are the same person that you were before you had to confront all those difficult circumstances, and you feel even stronger because you've been recovered from those difficult circumstances. So resilience implies fortitude and optimism. Empowerment is a mixture of coaching and delegation, because we think that to empower one person does not imply just you know, handle the job or the tasks to her or him, saying, okay, that's yours, I don't want to know anything about it anymore. It's not that. I mean, you've got to give your people the means and the resources they need. And for that, you need to know them very well. That's why coaching is a process of accompanying your people so as they can be able to grow, to develop professionally. And because of that, you will know what tasks they are prepared to do or not. Teamwork. Some people think that, you know, teamwork is just a question of gathering and having a common goal, and that's not true. You need to take good profit of the interdependencies between the members of the group, of the team, and that's not so easy. You've got to have very clear roles, but not only intellectual capacities, I would say, or not only experience capacities, but also you normally adopt one role or other inside a group. So it's very convenient to know very well how all these roles interact and how to make better use of the interdependencies between the group. Personal change, this is something absolutely necessary if you want to grow and develop the rest of the competencies.
People who are kind of averse to risk, and they tend to repeat again what they know how to do. In order to change, my advice would be to take baby steps. Just start from little by little, and reassure yourself as you go. If there are some mistakes in the process, these mistakes are small, and then you can start again, try again. And my second advice would be to let yourself be helped. Find a person that can coach you, that can be at your side in the process.
Sometimes you just don't see change necessary because you are lacking perspective. Sometimes you are too comfortable in your position and you don't want any change because it requires a lot of effort. First of all, you've got to reflect upon the causes that are, you know, weighing in your reluctancy towards change. you need to be open to change, and that means not only accept change, but also to interiorize change. Manager of human resources of Grupo DAM, and she explains how she realized that she had to ask more her own group of people about the different ways of planning professional development careers for the company. We also have the manager of a foundation for handicapped people, Esperanza Picot, and then she explains that she's got to find some job to any handicapped person. So she's got to all the time try and find different solutions, alternatives, job alternatives, and for that she needs a lot of creative initiative. And she explains different tools she uses.